Earlier today, Michigan Senator Debbie Stabenow held a campus forum in the Michigan League. She came to discuss her campaign In the Red, a program that aims to tackle the student loan debt issue, seeking to make higher education more affordable and equitable. We actually caught her for a quick interview after the event, so let's have a look. You're here to talk about your In the Red campaign, to talk about how to have a debt-free college.
Yeah.
So can you just explain how educational debt directly affects our country, especially the middle class?
Well, there's no question about it that it not only hits students directly and families, but it affects someone's ability coming out of college to buy a house, start a business, to be able to do what they want to do in life. It affects their choices. So I think it affects the whole economy, and it affects people's ability to earn a living and be part of the middle class.
And you said one of the biggest problem is getting investment in our public college
Right.
institutions. So how do you propose for the state to invest more in our higher education?
Well, there's a couple of things. First of all, state government over the years has dramatically reduced their share of funding. In fact, right now, nationally, Michigan is 20% below the national average of universities that in terms of funding from state governments. And so that's a real problem for Michigan. We're doing everything we can to address the help for students, whether it's student loans, whether it's Pell Grants, whether it's making community college and job training tuition free. And we also play a major role in helping universities by bringing in federal research dollars.
So why do you think it's important for students to get involved in campaigns like this or just the political process in general?
Well, we all need to be engaged in the political process because it's really about our values and priorities, what we think is important for ourselves, our families, our community, our country. In the case of education, we've got to be loud and proud about the fact that higher education funding, that support for students to come out of college debt-free, should be a top priority for our country. The area of governing and politics is all about priorities. It's all about values and priorities. And so students need to press to make sure we have the right priorities.